We got action. We got more action. It's only right that I speak it from the TK Kirkland side of the game, because he has responded to what Charleston White had to say in the Say Cheese interview. So T. Kirkland takes to his Instagram and let it be known from his perspective what's the deal.
Nation called me at 8 o'clock in the morning. Said Charleston White has to be up the show. Me, dog, me.
Fair use, fair use.
I said, yo, keep that brother on the show. I told him keep him on the show, and we did 5 shows. So when you said you quit, you really fell into their hands, because I didn't know how I was going to tell you couldn't
fair
do
use.
Another 80 cities. And I want...
Whoa. From TK Kirkland, he says that Live Nation hit him up and said that he couldn't be on the next 80 shows. Right now, going forward, there's about to be 80 more shows. TK Kirkland also goes on to explain that the reason why he didn't get paid is because the check hasn't came yet. TK Kirkland says he hasn't even been paid yet, which more than likely makes sense. He say this is corporate. This ain't that, this ain't that around the corner. Okay, get your money right now. We locked into this deal. We got 80 more shows coming. TK Kirkland going forward. He say book going overseas, all that. Even Charleston White even admits that TK Kirkland did sort off and pick him and put him down. The $50 or so, TK said that's how it, unfortunately that's how it goes. He's saying that he's a seasoned vet, which he is. And I know a lot of times, a lot of people that have been in the game, they play that big brother role and be like, okay, pay your dues, such and such, you'll get what you deserve and what's coming to you. But TK says, this is corporate. Like Charleston White kept saying about that 1099, for them taxes, being the work for hire. They kept telling him about that, so he did repeat saying that they were telling him about the 1099. So this is kind of making sense what TK is saying. The money ain't came yet. Live Nation got it. And he's saying, TK is saying, he's not the one that paid the artist. So listen here for a little bit more.
I want you to know that I'm only speaking like this.
Fair use.
Because I have to. I'm getting ready to do 80 cities. Matter of fact, I'm in LA next Thursday. We close the deal. 80 cities.
Wow.
4 countries. I wish you the best, fam. I wish you the best. And your check is going to be in the mail.
And he's still going to get paid.
It's corporate. I didn't get paid either. I didn't press them. I know their money coming.
He says he didn't get paid either. Like I said, this is from TK Kirkland's mouth. So, Charleston White, you still gonna get paid for them shows that you did. Checks just ain't went out yet. But although it was one point in the story where Charleston White said that a check supposedly had got sent, but he didn't get it. So I don't know that part of the story. So I ain't gonna speak on it. But that's the only loophole I done seen or heard so far. See, this is where communication come in as men and doing business, or going to the internet and speaking on things, it's so hard. This is so iffy, because you know why? It's like it's needed, but it's not needed. Because if Charleston White wouldn't have came out speaking on it first, it would have still been a blind side of him just working and thinking he's not getting paid. So he's working with a certain animosity already, which can bend their relationship. But by him, the advantage of this is by him going on the internet, speaking through the Say Cheese interview, that gets an answer. That's why TK even said it, like, I was forced to speak right now. He like, I don't even do this, which a lot of people do say they don't do this. But as he just said right there, he had to speak on it because it's out in the open. And like I said in the Charleston White video that I did that's on my page the other day. He forced his hand. So when you got one person speak out on a situation like this, that's business. You knew TK don't want this on his jacket. So he had to speak on it. So he say he wish him the best, and the money is coming. So hopefully this can put a close to the story on both ends. Because he say he wish him the best, although Charleston White got to move on now. He got to create his lane and work the circuit. He may have messed up by speaking on it publicly like this in front of the world, which also another in this clipping also. He says that, because like I say, the Say Cheese video definitely was going big. So Live Nation, they caught wind of the video. And what TK says that they told him as, see, told you don't work with him. So look what he did. He spoke on TK and Live Nation. So Live Nation didn't send TK the video, and they both didn't sync the interview. So we're gonna see how it play out. It's just the way things go in the game. Unfortunately, business is business. You have to do what you have to do.
It's Live Nation. It's not TK Kirkland. I didn't. If it was my show and I was putting up for radio, I was putting up
all of that.
Only females go on social media and complain and whine. That's a female